Hi guys! Welcome to our vlog. We are on our way back to Dubai and we are going to be checking if business class is worth your money. Right now we're waiting because our parents are doing checking. Yeah, they're doing bag checking, and so far I have noticed that if you are economy, your line is longer, but business class is literally shorter. Like there's only like one person in line. That's like a huge advantage already, especially if you don't want to wait long. After that, we are going to be checking the lounge, which is also part of the business class fee. So since we're flying Emirates, we are going to be going to the Marhaba Lounge. So we are going to be back for an update later. Okay, bye. Bye. I am back. We tried going to the Marhaba Lounge, and sorry to say, but we were not eligible for the lounge. It's because apparently we had the booking wrong. Like, okay, sure, we got business class, but there is like a tier in business class. So there's like business class flex and so on. And apparently, in order to get to the lounge without paid access, you either have to be a first class passenger or a business class flex and tiers above. We were like business class savers. With that type of class or title, we are required to pay an amount in order to get in the lounge. If you are wondering, the lounge is 1,800 pesos per person. But to be honest, it is not worth it. I'm going to be attaching some videos to show you guys what the lounge looks like. We did not pay. We just asked if we can go inside for like a tour to see if we wanted to pay and try it out. But to be honest, it is not worth it. The food looks so cold and so stale, and it's just a limited amount of drinks and food, which I think personally for me is not worth it. And so we just decided to like eat at some fast food restaurant, which is worth our money. Though Marhaba Lounge does offer credit card access to their partners, so if you have credit cards that Emirates is partnering up with, you can enter the lounge for free. But our card, which is Mashrek, apparently is not a member for Emirates, so we couldn't get in either way. But I guess the tour gave us more of an easy feeling, because if we paid 1,800 for just that, it's literally not worth it. Like, I won't be full with the food. It is not a positive review for their lounge. And finally, it's boarding time. This is where I got super excited. As a first timer in business class, I don't know what was ahead of me. I was super excited, but we have to keep it professional since we are surrounded by people with class. Joke! As soon as the business class passengers boarded, we were all greeted by friendly staff and offered two menus, the food menu and the wine menu. We were also offered a welcome drink with assortments of juices and champagne. Before takeoff, staff also came around giving out fresh, warm towels to refreshen ourselves with. At this point, I started to feel really bougie because you can never experience this with economy. After being delayed for an hour and a half due to weather conditions, we are finally taking off. It was very dark out, so I assume dinner is going to be served once we are a couple minutes in the air. And business class, they give you a lot of things to take home. First, since we are a 9-hour flight, it is considered a long flight. We are given these soft pajamas that are made with sustainably sourced yarn. It is a hoodie with sweatpants. And yes, you can take this home because Emirates can't reuse these for sanitary purposes. Second, long flight or not, you are given slippers and an eye mask, made with the same material as the pajamas. The slippers are very comfortable, and I actually wore the slippers during the flight. Again, you can keep this for yourself because they can't reuse it for sanitary reasons. Lastly, the amenity kits. The women's amenity kit comes in the peach Bulgari leather pouch with a pink interior. It comes with a dental kit, tissues, comb, deodorant, earplugs, compact mirror, a hair tie, a moisturizing cream from Bulgari, body lotion from Bulgari, a lip balm from Bulgari, and lastly, a perfume from Bulgari. The men's amenity kit, on the other hand, comes in a brown Bulgari pouch with a cream interior. It comes with tissues, comb, a dental kit, earplugs, deodorant, shaving cream, razor, body lotion from Bulgari, aftershave balm from Bulgari, a lip balm from Bulgari, and a perfume from Bulgari. Our bed was now made by these lovely flight attendants. They placed a soft mattress just in case we wanted to sleep. But I was so sure they were about to serve dinner soon. So, no sleeping yet. The flight attendants gave us a small little snack before we start our dishes. I chose an assortment of mixed nuts for my starters, while my parents chose olives. The nuts had the right amount of saltiness to it, and they were very crunchy. For my drink, I got the apple spritzer. It is basically just apple juice with soda. You can really feel the kick of the soda. It was really good. Before you start your meal, they lay out a mat to really give you a 5-star restaurant experience, but in the air. Appetizers are now served. I got a broccoli soup served with croutons. With the soup, there is a salad with vinaigrette dressing, bread, and butter. Flight attendants also came around if you wanted other types of breads. I got 3 garlic breads since they were my favorite. I did not expect the broccoli soup to be so good. It was hot and creamy. You can't even taste the broccoli. The bread was so light and tasty, especially with the butter. But the garlic bread was overpowered by the butter. I can't really taste the garlic, but it was still pretty delicious. Just not like the other garlic breads out there. The salad is like any other salad. With the olive oil and vinaigrette dressing, the salad came out to be so delicious. Main course is served. I got the grilled salmon fillet. The salmon was cooked perfectly, and the creamy lemon sauce made the salmon even better. The grains was a quinoa salad. The texture was not to my liking, but flavor-wise, it tasted creamy too, especially if you pair it with the salmon. For the veggies, we have roasted courgettes, which is basically a roasted zucchini. It tasted more of like a roasted cucumber. It's nothing much, but it was pretty refreshing. After a filling meal, it's nap time. I said I won't sleep, but my eyes are super heavy. So, good night. So, I woke up and there was an hour left to our flight. So, I immediately called the flight attendant and asked for instant noodles. In business class, instant noodles is unlimited, and you can order it in any time of the day. They also offer you something to drink. I asked for a lemonade because that's what I saw on the menu, but they did not have that right now, so I got a 7-Up instead. My mom then woke up and I also got her noodles. And we both literally just abused the unlimited noodles. Sadly, it's time to land. If only I could stay in business class longer, I would. Anyways, hello Dubai! Another thing about business class is they literally prioritize you in everything. As soon as we landed, we were let out of the plane first. And not to mention, baggage claim only took us 5 minutes. I'm not even joking. Because if you are business class, they put a tag on your bag which says priority business. So they basically prioritize your bag to be let out first. Now, the real question to be answered is business class really worth it? For me, it's super worth it. Business class really feels like royalty. There's no rush in everything. Everything goes super smooth. The experience is also so amazing. Who knew I would be eating fancy food up in the air and having naps in a bed? Unlike economy, where we have to sit and be uncomfortable the whole flight. I'm just saying, you really get what you pay for. If I would have the chance to ride business class again, it would really be a dream. Maybe even first class. Emirates, sponsor me please. I'm kidding. Overall, business class is worth your money. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already.